Hello, welcome to a quick demonstration of my Relay computer so far. Currently I have a testing and diagnostic board here. I have two general purpose registers A and D here, and I have two special registers B and C here. B and C are tied into the ALU cards. In my design I'll have 4 ALU cards. These two do the logic functions. So I can do 7 logic functions with these two cards. I'll have an extra card for the arithmetic logic, addition and hopefully subtraction as well, and an extra card off that for shifting left, shifting right. So the logic cards, ALU1 card deals with AND, OR, XOR and NOT B logical functions, and the ALU2 card deals with NOR, XNOR, NAND and NOT C. So let's turn this on and we can do a quick demo. Okay, so first of all, to load data into a register, I'm going to load 0101 into register A. So if I toggle the register A load line, as you can see, the value has gone onto the register up here, and I can take that off the data bus. To select that register back onto the data bus, I toggle the register select line, and as you see, it puts the value 0101 back onto the data bus. I'm going to load register D now, so this time I'm going to do 0011, and I'm going to load that onto register D. So I toggle the D load line, and there you go. Register D is now loaded with 0011. And again, I can retrieve that back using the select line, and that pushes 0011 back onto the data bus. To transfer a value between one register to another, so, you can toggle the load and select lines. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer the 0101 from the A register onto the B register. To do that, I select register A onto the data bus, and then I load register B, and I can take register A back off. So as you can see there, the value's been transferred from register A to register B. I can do the same with the DC pair. I can select register D onto the data bus, and I can load register C. And I deselect register D, and as you can see there, I've copied register D to register C. So I've got a place to store the logic functions. What I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to just load register A and register D with 0 just to clear them. So I'm going to load register A with 0, and that clears. I'm going to load register D with 0, and that's cleared as well. Okay, now to do a logical function, we select which ALU card we want to use. So in this example here, I've got 2 ALU cards. So I'm going to select the ALU1, which is this card here, which is at basically a 0 address. And then I want the first function I want to use on that ALU card is not B rather. So what I'll do is, if I turn the ALU1 card on, what you can see here is the ALU card has been selected by this light, and the first function, not B, has been selected by this light. And as you can see, that register B is 0101, and down here I've got 1010 onto the data bus. So the ALU has read register B and has put the result of a not B onto the data bus. Now I can latch that now into register A, and then deselect the ALU card, like so. To do another logical function, we can do AND is as good as any. So what we can do is to do an AND function, that's function 3 on the ALU card. So I'm going to set these 2 bits here, function 3. And now what I'm going to do is select this ALU card again. Again, what you can see here is this ALU card's been selected, and now I'm on function 3 by this light. If you have a look down at the bus, the data bus is now saying 0001. And for an AND function, that's correct. I'm just going to load this into register D. And I'll take the ALU card off. And what we can see here is 0 and 0 on an AND would be 0. 1 and 0 is 0. 0 and 1 is 0. 1 and 1 is 1. So the AND function works. Now, to prove it's not all smoke and mirrors, what I'm going to do this time round is I'm going to select the second ALU card by selecting this switch here. And then what I'm going to do, the first function on the ALU2 card is not C. So what I'm going to do, if I select the ALU 0 function, like so, what you can see here on the data bus is 1100. And again, if I load that into register D and take the ALU card off, you can see that register C was 0011, and I've now stored not C on this card as 1100. So that's a quick demo of my ALU and the register card so far. This is going to be a long project. If anybody's interested, please drop me a line. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. Thanks a lot.